We are at the gates of Kaliningrad, but the situation in the east is getting critical. Vilnius has fallen, and the Russian forces advancing from Belarus are pushing hard in our direction. We must rapidly subdue Kaliningrad before the Russian reinforcements can close the Suwalki Gap and stab us in the back. Civilians have been evacuated, and the garrison of the city is preparing for a long battle of attrition. They will have months' worth of supplies, and we don't have time to lay a siege. We need to move east immediately. We need to break the morale. I've requested FA-18 Hornets of the Marines to be loaded with napalm.
The official name is firebombs.
Rebrand them as much as you like. They'll do the job just as well.
A very cunning plan, General. Although, I have an alternative proposal that doesn't involve burning a multi-secular city to the ground. May I? The garrison is mainly composed of infantry on foot, with the mechanized troops held in reserve as a reaction force. A simultaneous attack of our troops to the north and the south of the city would force them to send their reserves away from the city center. This would leave the enemy HQ vulnerable to a decapitation strike carried out by our special forces. We have traced the endpoint of communications sent to the military governor of the oblast commanding the garrison.
Then let's bomb the place to the ground and be done with it. No need to show off with special forces.
The endpoint is the basement of the House of Soviets. Probably the biggest brutalist-style cube of concrete ever built by the Soviet Union. Bombs won't work. We will use the cover of night and follow the Pergolia River using our newest Silent Hawk stealth helicopters to approach undetected. A Delta Force team will assault the building, capture the governor, and force him to order the surrender of the garrison.
This plan makes no sense and has no chance to succeed. We proceed my way.
No, General. We will proceed my way. The intercepted message has been deciphered, and it gives the governor the power to use nukes should the city fall. The possibility of nukes being used makes it a threat to national security. And so you have been placed under my command. Major Williams, hand over the signed order to the General, please.
Sorry, General. The orders are clear.
What is the meaning of this? I am in command of all our forces in the Baltics. I'm not gonna let some spook in a suit take command of my forces.
You will, General. Or we will find someone else to do it in your place. That goes for you too, Commander. So I hope I can count on your full cooperation. Major Williams.
Yes, sir?
Congratulations, you've just been promoted Lieutenant Colonel. You will be in charge of creating the distraction while my guys do their job. Commander, you will assist me on the planning and execution of this raid. Let's go. To draw the enemy forces away from the river.
Here we go!
Commander, escort Delta forces to the target building. Stay over the river to avoid detection.
To counterattack my push. You seem to know those guys from Delta Force pretty well, Counselor. You've worked with them before, am I right?
You really don't have the credentials to get this kind of information, Williams. Focus on your objectives, and try to look the other way as much as possible.
Helicopter is mission ready. Maximum power.
Heading there now.
Flight plan updated. Full power. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. New flight plan received.
Chinook, standing by.
Heading there. Flying there now. Maximum power. Heading there. Flying to coordinates. Little Bird here. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Thrusting forward.
New heading set. Little Bird standing by. Flying there. Aircraft ready. Maximum power. Chopper standing by.
Flight plan confirmed.
The Little Bird is in the air. Chopper here. Chopper. Flight plan updated.
Shots fired. We've been detected.
It's okay, you're almost there.
New
Proceed
flight
as
plan
planned.
received. Little Bird ready. Little Bird is mission ready. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. New heading set. Heading there. Little Bird at your command. Aircraft here.
Heavy transport ready.
Touchdown. Go, go, go.
Helicopter is in the air. Little Bird reporting in. Shock delivery underway.
Delta 1-1. Enemy HQ under our control. Lots of supplies in here, but no trace of the target so far. Give us a few minutes to comb through the building.
All the dopes on the road.
Roger that. If he's not here, he can't have gone
Chopper.
far. Look for intel and search any alternative location where we might find him.
Everybody out.
Commander, establish a defensive perimeter around the building. We have a lot of enemy movement converging on your location.
Putting chalk on the ground.
Chinook here.
Little Bird standing by. Little Bird is mission ready. Magic carpet ride is over. Chopper hit. Control
One bird down. Repeat, bird down. God damn it, Commander. Helicopters are fragile. Pay a bit more attention. Another helicopter down. This is starting to stink, Commander. Pull yourself together.
Little Bird ready.
One more bird hit the ground. What are you doing, Commander? Fuck me. Another helicopter down. Commander!
Helicopter is mission ready. Mission's over. RTV. Chopper here. Little Bird here. Rangers lead the way!
Delta 1-1. Still no trace of the target, but we found the command room in the basements. Hey, Williams.
Got a little something for you. Just sent you a picture of all the enemy positions. Don't forget to thank me with a beer when I'm back.
Just try to come back in one piece already.
Do any of you speak Russian? We could try to radio the surrender order ourselves after all.
Я не могу говорить по-русски?
Okay, forget about that. Anything else?
We found the entrance of the tunnel network in the basement. The target must have fled that way. Radio comms will be out while we're in there. See you on the other side.
The House of Soviets has been built on the ruins of the old Prussian castle. There could be miles and miles of tunnels under the city.
Commander, keep your position until the deltas resurface. In the meantime, try to expand your perimeter. We never know. The guy could be hiding somewhere.
Boots on the ground. Rangers at your command, sir.
No trace of our man here. Try another district.
Quickly now. Establish a base of fire in that building. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. On ahead. We're moving. Regroup and move up.
No joy in this district. Try another one.
Let's hide in that building.
Find some cover. Get in that building. Chopper, waiting orders. Roger, Wilco. Engaging.
Relocating. We need to move.
Helicopter damage. Request immediate mission's over. We're out. Don't be silly ducks. Get in there.
Cover.
They got us surrounded again, the poor bastards.
This is Delta 1-2. Do you copy? Our tunnel exited in the crypt of the cathedral. No sign of the target.
Copy 1-2. Where are the other groups?
We split to maximize the search area. They haven't made contact yet?
Negative. You're the first group to resurface. Don't move. We're coming to get you. Commander, link up with them and take them with your group. Nothing in this district. The target might be somewhere else.
Call my hero fat again.
Sneaking inside.
Get in that building. Rangers standing by.
Sniper team reporting in.
On the double.
Another district searched and still no target. Our chances to find him are shrinking.
In there. Take that building. Don't stay here. Get in that building. Air cav here. Rangers here. We're engaged. Get your head out of your fourth point of contact and move out. Helicopter is mission ready. 75th Ranger at your command. Run as fast as you're dumb. Killer egg here. We got a clear shot. Target receiving. Engaging. We're hit. We're hit. 75th at your orders. Chopper hit. We need to pull out. Mission's over. Copy. We take that building. We have a building to secure. fast as you can! Rangers here! Smoke deployed! Secure that building! Rangers, ready for action! Rangers under fire! What are your orders? Come on, move to that building!
This is Delta 1-4. Do you read? No joy on the target. Our tunnel led into the sewers. We've exited into a swampy puddle of shit right next to the railway bridge.
Heavy transport ready.
Copy 1-4. Hunker down. We will link up with you.
Roger. We'll take cover in the nearby warehouse. Fuck's sake. I swear Russian shit stinks worse than ours.
Combat, awaiting command!
Well, look who's here, boys. You don't mind if we come along, Commander?
Lock and load! Surrender is not a Ranger word! Get your gear, we're moving out! Check a leg! Check that building! Hoo-ah! Rock up, we're moving!
Chinook, reporting in.
Double time!
Target acquired. Engaging. New flight plan received. New flight path set. Cargo dropped.
That's your orders. Move the fuck up!
Chinook, awaiting mission.
Establish a base of fire in that building. Rangers here, we're under fire! Rangers in combat, what are your orders?
This is Delta 1-3. Delta 1-3 reporting. Do you copy?
Combat, requesting orders.
1-3, go on. I read you.
We've reached the end of our tunnel. It leads to the basement of a building near the lake. The target can't have come this way. The outer door was still locked from the inside.
Pop and smoke!
Copy 1-3. Stay where you are. We come to pick you up.
In combat! Get covered! Move to that building! Weapons team in combat, send your orders! Rangers, ready for action! Get in that building! Set up a base of fire! Back to farm. Anti-tank team in combat! Find some cover! Get in that building! Heavy weapons team under fire!
Hey, Commander. Glad to see ya.
Specialist,
Hope you don't mind the smell.
Weapons team in combat, requesting orders.
No one's there. Where is this guy hiding, goddammit?
All the surrounding districts have been searched, and there's still no trace of the target. Shall we cancel the operation, sir?
Negative. Let's wait for all the D-boys to resurface. We won't leave without them
Take cover
anyway.
here. Move your asses, maggots! Squad, move out! Shut up and let's go! Rangers lead the way! Get your asses in that building! Anti-armor here, we're engaged! Move your asses! Get the fuck up! Move! Don't be silly ducks! Get in there! Look alive! Haul ass! Get in that building!
Comanche helicopter? I thought they never passed the prototype phase.
Move! Watch your spacing!
After investing $7 billion in R&D, you really think we would have left them to rot in a museum?
Fucking move!
We have officially closed the program, but finished the development with our black budget.
Move your fucking asses! Rangers in combat! What are your orders? Don't stay here! Get in that building! Come on! Move in that building!
Commander, the Deltas are still waiting for you to link up with them.
Rangers here! We're under fire! Move in there!
Hey, hello there!
Building!
You mind if we join the party?
That building! Run as fast as you're dumb! Move! Move! Move!
Eyes on target. Roger Wilco. Engaging.
It's too long, Commander. We're losing the initiative, and Delta 1-1 is still underground somewhere. Wait. Delta 1-1, is that you? Delta 1-1, do you read?
This is Delta 1-1. We reached service near the stadium. Numerous hostiles detected. Target presence confirmed. I repeat, target presence confirmed.
Bingo! We got him!
There's a little army around the stadium. They're loading trucks. Looks like they're prepping to move. With all the stuff they have on the ground, we'll be mauled if we attack on foot. There are also several high-end SORAD systems, so helicopters are a no-go as well.
Don't worry, there's no need to get our hands dirty. Now that the target is out in the open, we'll hit him with a precision strike. No trace of our man here. Try another district. Williams, transfer the control of the HIMARS to the commander.
Here you go, Commander. Those precision strike missiles are pinpoint accurate and can be guided by laser in case the target is on the move. Fire multiple at once in case one gets intercepted.
At your command, we unleash hell, sir! Target marked, direct fire! Rocket artillery scanning by. We've been hit! Master caution!
We're the best you can get. Enemy located.
Coordinates received. All weapons green. Initiating attack. Comanche at your command. Comanche, standing by. Chinook here. Call my helo fat again. Cargo drop, watch your heads. Chinook at your command. We're hit, we're hit! Heavy transport here. Chinook.
Rocket artillery at your command, sir. Rocket artillery at your disposal, sir. Providing direct fire. Direct fire, on my mark! Rocket artillery ready, sir. Direct fire
Delta 1-1. Target transformed into a smoking crater. Kill confirmed.
Great job, team. Adapt and overcome as usual. Pack up an RTB. The round's on me.